Hi everyone, my name is Mohit, and here Garvit is with me, and we are building Screen Protocol. We are helping secure smart contract wallets with enterprise guardians. Garvit and I have been crypto users for a long time, and we value self-custody a lot. But balancing security and convenience has always been a challenge for us. MetaMask is great, but single sign-on wallets are prone to exploits and hacks, and signing a transaction on any dApp always gives me a mini heart attack. Ledger, like hardware wallets like Ledger, are very secure, but they are not at all accessible. In fact, once Garvit went on a vacation and he forgot to take his Ledger, and he couldn't sign a very important transaction. Recently, we moved all of our personal assets to a multi-sig that is safe to enhance our security, but managing that 2x N was a pain, and every time we had to sign transactions from multiple devices. So we started wondering, how can we get this additional security without the add-on management hassle? That is why we are building Screen Protocol. It is a secure transaction and recovery protocol with enterprise guardians as additional signers. Now, these enterprise guardians can be anyone ranging from crypto exchanges, banks, or other regulated entities, and they can also be custodian partners like Fireblock or Lit Protocol. Now, these enterprise guardians as additional signers open up a lot of interesting opportunities and features for our end users. The first one being fraud detection services. Since we are intervening the transaction between the user and the blockchain and providing a transparent layer, we can detect malicious activities and stop the user from getting wrecked. In future, we will also be providing insurance over these assets. The second one is simple wallet recovery. Now the user can get one-click wallet recovery if he or she ends up losing their key. The third and the most important is that you get the security of the multi-sig with the access and convenience of a single-click experience. We are across chains and we are powering this by Acala. And the most important thing is that it is completely self-custodial and the control of assets lie at the user's end. The guardians cannot initiate any transactions and can be removed at any point of time. And all of this is enforced by code on the blockchain. Now, Garvit will be quickly walking through our demo and show you what we are building.
So I've broken the demo into two parts. First is setting up screen, and then we'll see a demo transaction. Setting up screen is very easy, and it's just a two-step process. Now, all you'll have to do is download our Screen Connect Chrome extension. Once you download and click on the icon, you'll be redirected to the setup space. All you'll have to do is provide your safe address. Now, the best part is that once you click on setup safe and provide your safe address, you'll see a small checkbox which says that use Screen Connect as your default wallet. What this means is that you'll be able to use safe as you are using your MetaMask across multiple tabs right now. So let me just quickly provide it and we'll fetch all the information. Now here in this particular case, this is my safe, which is configured as one of two owners. One of them is MetaMask and another is Rainbow. Fun fact, about 50% of the safe that exists in the ecosystem right now are configured one of N. That means that if one of the private keys, either MetaMask or Rainbow, gets lost, all my funds in the safe can be compromised very easily. So the first change that we are making to the safe is that we are making it 2 of 3 owners. That means even if private key gets lost or compromised, your funds will still be safe. The next thing that we are doing to this safe is that we are adding and assigning a guardian to it. Now, as guardian only has one of the signers, they will never be able to initiate transaction, but they can be the second signer and additional signer along with the first. Now to finish the setup, all you'll have to do is connect and send transactions. So setting up is super easy. It's just 2-step process. First is providing your safe address. Second is clicking on connect and send transactions. And that's it. Once your transaction get added to the blockchain, all the features that we have talked about will be enabled for you. That means account recovery will be enabled, all your fraud detection will be enabled, and best part, you don't even need funds in your EOA anymore. So you'll be able to pay gas fees through your safe directly. Now let's just do a demo transaction and see how it looks in reality. So for the demo, we'll be doing a normal swapping transaction on CowSwap. Since ours is an injected wallet like MetaMask, it will automatically be connected. Once you click on swap, we will be interjecting the transaction and first detect for frauds. We will check if the contract is legitimate or not, if the origin from which the transaction is initiating or is legitimate or not. And we'll also check if you are signing something which can lead to a potential wreck or not. Once all those things have been signed and detected, we will request you for your signatures. Now it is just a single click for you. Just give your signature. So here in this case, I'm providing my signature from my Rainbow wallet. Once a signature is given, it is automatically forwarded to the Guardian. Now Guardian checks for the validation of signature, does some other checks, and once the checks are completed, the transaction is sent to the blockchain. So for users, now they get the best of self-custody along with the single-click experience. Now we can see that the transaction was added to the blockchain. Now coming back to the to see what is the current landscape of custody and see how we can improve it.
Thank you so much, Garvit. That was an amazing demo. And talking about the custody landscape, 22 was a disaster for all of us, and no one sees centralized exchanges in the crypto future. But we also have to agree on the fact that EOAs are like the clunky old Nokia phones, and even the Ethereum Foundation is deprecating them. The industry is moving towards a better solution like smart contract wallets and multi-sigs, but they also come with their own challenges. Smart contract wallets like Argent still operate on a single signing key, and they are open to exploits. And whereas multi-sigs provide added security, but they come with the challenge of convenience. That is why at Screen Protocol, we are elevating the experience and security for both smart contract wallets and multi-sigs. In terms of our product roadmap, we have a clear target on the individual safe users that Garvit talked about, and we'll be launching a safe app in the coming quarter. Post that, in Q3 of this year, we'll be raising a seed round to accelerate our speed further so that we can launch Guardian as a service in Q4, which will basically be an SDK for other smart contract wallets to get the same benefits we just talked about on their own smart contracts. Garvit and I have known each other for over 7 years since our university, and we have been building together for the last 2.5 years. I am a former EdTech founder, raised funds from VCs, scaled the venture to 15,000 paying customers, and later got it acquired. I have also launched a DeFi aggregator last year and scaled it up to 1,000 investors within 2 weeks before the Luna crash.
I have been an open source developer and contributor for more than a decade, and I was interested in Ethereum for about a couple of years ago. Since then, for about a year, I've been researching on account abstraction, worked with the Ethereum Foundation. We also released the first fingerprint-based smart contract wallet on chain with Ethereum Foundation during ETH Denver. I've also been a mentor during ETH India, mentoring the account abstraction track of Ethereum Foundation.
Thank you so much, Garvit. Now, talking about a vision, we see a compliant and secure crypto future, but with self-custody. We are confident that for crypto to gain mass adoption, compliance is necessary, but self-custody should always be there. And we believe that with enterprise guardians, this future is possible. We are right now looking for strategic partners and custodians who believe in our vision and want to make custody great again. That's all for today, folks. Thank you so much.
Thank you.